Yes, honey, y'all gonna have to see me cricket, honey. Yes. How y'all doing? Yes, honey, I'm here, y'all. We have to come home early today. I was going to be coming home tomorrow, but I have to check out early, y'all, because I have an in-person consultation tomorrow, and the person is actually coming here all the way from Denmark. So shout out to you. And yeah, honey, I guess they have family that's going to be in my area. And yeah, so they're going to be here. So I have to come home early. And I didn't mind that, honey. I didn't mind losing, you know, $95 a night, baby girl, for $400. I didn't mind that at all. Wow. Anyway, and it's not even about the money, honey. It's about, you know, my people. I'm here to assist my family, you know, my spiritual family, honey. And like I said before, it's not necessarily about us looking alike, honey, because there's a lot of people that look like me that ain't me, and they're not on my motherfucking frequency, girl. But anywho, so as you know, by the time to do it, y'all gotta excuse me, because I had a crazy day, girl. I had to throw my shit in and drive. And I'm excited because I went to a shop down there in the city I was in. Y'all, let me tell you about this, because you know, when I'm out and about, I like to visit different botanicas, different pagan shops, you know, different mystic places, because a lot of places call themselves mystic emporiums and emporistic and all this cute stuff. So I had to stop by, and I gagged because Miss Thang, this lady, she's a cute lady, but she tried me, girl. She's gonna say, this is my shop for the average Joe, and I have another shop in Hollister, California, that's for the elite. And I said, what do you mean by the elite, ma'am? And she said, well, those people that have the coin to pay for spiritual product. I said, whoa, let's back this on up, baby girl. I don't come here for spiritual services. I come here for supplies. Second of all, and I'm sure if you're a real spiritualist, you know that, honey, I do my own teas. And she's like, well, actually, I said, yeah. So anyway, so she offered, girl. She's like, no, she's a Gemini too, girl. So, you know, Geminis, girl, we can read each other down, girl. We can read each other down and still understand. So she offered me a little reading, honey. And I said, okay, girl, you know, I'll let you read me, bitch. And she read me, honey, and she said, you know, she confirmed a lot of stuff, girl. But girl, you know, she offered that. Anyway, I hope to get an interview with her one day because, you know, she, outside of that disrespect, everything was cool. And we kept it moving, honey. She was a cute old lady, honey. I don't know what ethnicity she is. I didn't care to ask her. But I know she's a grump. Okay, but anyway, y'all, we are on our way to Walmart, honey. Yes, honey, we are here in town. And girl, I have my car neutral. Girl, we are here in town, and now I gotta go out to Walmart because we are remodeling my my dungeon, right? We're doing my Dom dungeon, and one of the things that one of my slaves had bought for me, shout out to you, he will be on this channel soon, it requires a power drill to install the shit to it, girl. And I said, bitch, Miss Thang, why did they say this? Because I could have had one of them buy me a power drill. So now I got to take my happy ass over here to Walmart and get me a power drill. And girl, it's okay. It's okay, because girl, I've been to like 7 Walmarts in the past day. And then I got to get Mr. Man a Christmas present, girl, because he, you know, he called me and was like, I want to come and see you tomorrow. And I got you some gifts. So I don't want to be, you know, disrespectful and not get him nothing because, you know, he's the type of guy, you know, he's a decent man. You know, he makes good money and he's only 23. So a lot of people, a lot of women out there have used him. And I explained to him, you know, I'm not that type of girl. Now, if you think that you're going to get my good and you're not going to give me no good, and giving me good is paying off my credit and or paying off my car, then honey, and paying my bills, because a girl, she got to be kept, you know. And if you don't feel like you're going to give me the good to get these good goods, then Miss Thang, then I'm not giving you these good goods. And you call it prostitution. Not, my mother always told us growing up, and I'm going to say this loud and clear, my mother was never a prostitute, honey. My mother was always a kept woman. Okay, let's talk about it. So either way, you know, my mother, she told us, and she even, you know, explained to me when I moved out of the house to be with my ex-boyfriend, you know, if a man can't provide, there's no point in being with him. And, you know, it's sad because a lot of women, and you know, girl, I won't even go into that because even the Bible speaks to that. You know, a man who does not work shall not eat. So a lot of these women, they be selling for these bummy ass niggas, or these niggas that it's not about getting they shit. And, you know, and it's sad, girl. I don't want a man like that, girl. No tea, no shade. I got to depend on other women or other people to take care of them. That's not my cup of tea, honey. Okay, I like a boss. I like a king, honey. And a king don't leech, honey. He allow people to leech off of him. A man is a host. That's why a man got a bigger body. Their back is big. Their chest is big. They got more muscle mass. Their bone structure's bigger than a woman's because they're meant to carry loads, honey. Now you know what type of load I mean. Not the sexual load, because you know that's what the receiver's for, honey. Those of you who have an active womb at the top and the bottom, and or who has a womb functioning in the back and the front, girl, you know, you get my drift. Now, where all these cars come from, girl? There was no cars on these roads. Now all these cars are coming together, girl. We can't, honey. Anyway, so am I in a crosswalk? I sure am. Oh well. Listen, so you know, I need a man that's gonna provide, honey. You can't provide. Girl, okay, that's the cop, girl. That's the cop, Kia. Girl, let's go ahead and dim that light down. Just they might want to be asked tonight, girl. Did I put my lost away? Bitch, I don't think I did. Oh, girl, who cares? It's in the car anyway, honey. I put it on my little sachets. Before I go into that, honey, I'm going to be doing an interview with a woman who actually suggested me to do a mystery pack, y'all. If you don't know, a lot of the products that I offer, I've actually, you know, have just gave to people, and or when people join my events, I've given them these products for free to be like my guinea pig. And there's a woman that actually, she basically was sending in donations, and you know, I'm like, girl, what can I do for you? Because you're sending me donations in and da da da. And this was the first woman to send me donations to. This was last year when I was on the road, girl. She don't know. She sent that money, honey, and the money that she sent, bitch, girl, I was able to rent a nice ass car. Shout out to you, bitch. So anyway, either way, what was I gonna say? Either way, yeah. So she sent in. So she was like, "Look, you just send me a mystery box. You know, send me some random stuff, and that's it." So I'm like, "Okay, Spirit, what does she need?" And Spirit's like, "Okay, give her this, give her this, give her that, give it out, blah 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 blah." And that's why I came up with these ideas to do these. That's why I came with the ideas to do the little, girl, it is hot as hell up in here, honey. I'm gonna have to turn this on because my windows are trying to frost up. So either way, girl, that's what I want to do the mystery box for the winter solstice, because there's a lot of people that can benefit from what I have to offer. And a lot of people, you know, I don't know if it's the coins is a problem, or girl, they just trying to be some free whores. You know, we all love some free shit, girl, but it's like, damn. So I'm like, honey, let me just go ahead and give them their tea. Are you gonna get on over there, girl? Miss Thing, are you? Okay. So either way, girl, we gotta get up in here. Hold on, we gotta get up in here, girl, because this car is going too motherfucking slow. So either way, what I always say is this a police officer? It's not. It's not. But we gonna pass them up because they going too slow. Girl, they going too slow. Bitch, what? We going 70 miles per hour, bitch, and I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck. 70 miles in a 50 mile per hour street. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck, girl. She take too long. I don't give a fuck, girl. She took way too long to get on over. Now this bitch gonna take forever to turn over. Go ahead and turn over, bitch. Oh, girl. Girl, faggot ass. Now I'm about to ride his ass now, honey. That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, girl, there's a car going slow in front of him. That's what you get for trying to pass me up. That's what you get, girl. Miss Thing, that's what you get, girl. Girl, y'all gotta see this truck. He's mad, girl. He tried to get in front of me, girl. My spirits don't like to be toyed with, girl. They don't like to be toyed. Girl, I feed my spirits very well. My spirits don't like to be toyed with, bitch. My spirits don't like to be toyed with, so that's what you get. You had a slow grandma behind you, bitch. Anyway. So anyway, y'all, so yeah, we got, oh shit, I forgot where I was at. So that's what I'm offering Mr. Wax. So she's gonna get on here and she's gonna actually do a, she's gonna get on here and we're gonna do a over the phone conversation, honey. And we were gonna do it tonight, girl, but I got things I gotta do, girl. I gotta get this Dom dungeon together because I got slaves, girl. Just right now while we're talking, I got 3 emails to one of my fetish sites, and I said, girl, we need to check these T's because I really need some slaves, honey. Okay, I'm ready to be treated like a queen, honey. Like all the way around, darling. Like I need a chauffeur. I need a chauffeur, girl. I need somebody that's gonna, girl, take care of a bitch. Girl, up to this point, girl, I worked my ass off. Shit. Anyway, I see y'all going on, but I can't look at y'all. Hello, Oshun. Okay, work it out. Hey, Oshun, girl. That's all I can see, honey. I gotta get up in this because all these cars, girl. When I get to the store, I'll look at y'all, honey. I'm not that far away. But the topic of this video is who do hoodoo? You know, who do the hoodoo? Because there seems to be a lot of misconception going on. Maybe a lot of people have this old ideology of what hoodoo is, and they feel as if it's some type of special privilege to be a part of it. But I want to confirm to them and all you out there that are watching, anyone could practice hoodoo. That's why it's called hoodoo. Who do the do? Remember back in the day they said, I do the do. Who do the do? I do the do. So anyone could do hoodoo, mama, okay? It's not for a specific type of race, culture, or demographics, honey, as people like to say. Girl, spell that. Okay, so anybody could do hoodoo. You can go to a shop and you don't got to be a part. You don't got to be initiated in any group, any culture, and you need a counter, you need this. All you need is your intention to do hoodoo. But that's why I say hoodoo is not that potent. And a lot of people out there who do hoodoo, you know, and they're claiming to have all these wealths and all this stuff, girl. Unfortunately, along the parameters of hoodoo, there's only the service of hoodoo going to be provided if there's a necessity for a certain item. And there's other systems of magic that does not give a fuck about the necessity. If you say, bitch, I need $1 million, honey, there's certain things that you can do to get that $1 million, whether you need it or not. And we see that all the time. So, you know, I'm sorry, honey, if you're under this delusion that hoodoo is only allowed by black people or people of the South or people of a certain part of America. But I want to let you know there's hoodoo in all parts of America, honey. Hoodoo is considered a basic, low type of magic. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to do hoodoo. But what it does take is someone who's an expert to take hoodoo and mix it in with something else and to get exactly what they want out of it, honey. Oh, she didn't like that. My girl didn't like this, honey. This car, she did not like that, girl. So either way, like I said, anyone can practice hoodoo. You know, it is just, you know, doing your studies, and that's what I want to do too. I want to put forth out there, and maybe we could do it on my other channel too. Anybody out there who's a root doctor, who's been in hoodoo for a very, very long time, I want to have a Q&A for you, and maybe even people who are watching could come in and they can ask questions and you can answer. Because there's a lot of queen of hoodoos and queens of conjures out there who claim to be professional hoodooists, and yet the shit that they talk about and the things they do is kind of like, bitch, what you saying is what an amateur do. That's very amateur magic. And you know, it's just like what you're doing is what I can go get at the flea market. You know what I mean? Like, no tea, no shade. What you're talking about, I mean, you know, it's just like, I don't know about you being a part of that culture or being raised in that culture, because I was not raised in a certain type of culture as far as that goes. I was in a very superstitious, you know, God-loving, spirit-worshiping family, but they still did some crazy ass shit. And I have very successful family members. And as I said before, my family are Masonic. And Masonic people have very prestigious position in society. They've been lawyers, doctors, district attorneys, police officers. They've been just up there. So that's why I don't understand. People are like, my family are Masons. Well, how the fuck y'all end up being maids and housekeepers and landscapers then? Like, no tea, no shade. How did y'all end up doing that? You know, why your grandmama and your grandmama and your grand this and that? Why y'all have to be housekeepers and maids? Because my family had maids. My family had handmaids out there doing their laundry and shit, helping to raise their kids. Girl, that's a fact. And I could pull up my ancestry.com, baby girl, and I got family members that's still alive that can voice that out, girl. They had maids and nannies. Girl, they had property all over. So it's like, I don't understand people like, I was a Mason, my family was a Mason. Well, what happened then, sis? Or when they say my mama was a great, they came to my grandmother and got hoodoo and shit. Well, how the fuck you end up being a broke bummy ass bitch that settled for a nigga who's a broke bummy ass nigga? Like, that's just what I want to know. Because, you know, if you're a part of a certain culture, you're raised up in that, then you know how to keep and maintain that. So, you know, as they always say, you know, I'm a natural woman and I got babies and all this other shit. Well, your mother should have taught you how to be a lady and how to maintain and compose, girl, because you wouldn't see my ass out here slaving over and ever in need of a motherfucking thing. And that's no tea, no shit out there to nobody. Especially if I'm over here with a nigga. I'm giving you this pussy every fucking night, girl. I'm slaving. Girl, I've given you some kids, and all you give me is a fucking headache, some gray hair, and fucking spot. Oh, girl, no ma'am, no. So as I said before,
GPS signal lost.
Thank you, girl. Thank you so much, Lolita. That was very nice of you to tell me GPS signal is lost. What I don't understand is, if you are a queen of hoodoo or a king of hoodoo, then why are you still in the same spot that you were 30 years ago, and are you in the same position that many 30-year-olds are going into? There's no reset button when you become a master of magic. When you are the queen of conjure and the queen of magic and the queen of this, you don't have a reset button. Because according to the will of God and according to how the spirits operate is, you don't go back to where you started at unless you made a mistake or you didn't listen. So you can't sit and say, I'm a magi, I'm this and that. When, girl, you didn't even listen to your damn spirits. But you out here trying to tell us how to deal with spirits. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing. Now, what I could talk about with these YouTubers, May of 2017, because we're going to 2018. I'm already in 2018, but I got to keep telling myself, because I keep telling people Happy New Year, and they're like, Happy New Year, bitch, Christmas ain't even come yet. And I'm like, oh shit, excuse me. Okay, so May, I was helping a transgender woman in help. I seen a transgender woman, spiritualist, trying to manifest, because I saw she was a bum. You know, I saw the spirit of poverty over her. I saw the spirit of desperation and the spirit of abuse too. This woman was molested. I saw this spirit over her, girl. This is what I do. I don't need to sit down with you to have a storyline with you to pick up on you. I can look at you. I can look at you. I can hear you, and I can tell you exactly what spirits are with you and operating on you. That's just my gift. Now, do I want to go around every day, all day, telling people that? No, honey, unless you're going to pay for that, girl, that's fine, because it's not my business. You're going to pay me to mind your business, because a business is what? Something that makes profit. So I'm minding my own business. So if you want me to, hey, can you tell me how to do this? Yeah, girl, you're going to pay me, because I'm minding my own damn business, girl. I'm out here trying to, I'm a squirrel trying to get a damn nut, girl. You think I'm going to sit here and put my life on hold for free? No, ma'am. So like I said before, you know, you have all these people out here with this transgender person, excuse me. I saw she was a bum. I saw she was a Craigslist girl. I saw she was one of these girls that post dates for cheap and free. And I was telling people this, being a transgender woman, you are a hot commodity in the sex working industry. Men will pay you $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 just to have the honor to suck your penis if you have one, and or to get what it's like to have that body in person and feel it. Trust me. Trust me. So why in return would you settle for less, sister, when you're here being a charcoal? Girl, you're a charcoal because, you know, diamonds are cold first. You know, diamonds are made under pressure. So what you got to understand, and I'm not here to boost any ego or to put down certain genders or certain people. I'm just speaking of what I know my truth to be. In history, a lot of these people, even nowadays, that have power, they seek after transgender people and or two-spirited people. They're not out here breaking their neck, cutting off people's wrists and shit to get some pussy or some dick or some regular dick or some regular pussy. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Even when it comes to the porn industry, transgender people are in hot commodity. People are lining up to do porn with them. They're lining up to get services from them. Now, of course, you got these cheap ass hoes that are fucking it up to where clients are like, I'll kind of pass on it because I've been robbed before, because those bitches ain't transgendered. Those are homosexual men that are trying to find their place in society, and that's just what it is. Same thing to that video vlogger out there named Jason. You know, I don't like Jason Lee. Jason Lee is from my city, and I don't like his ass because every time you turn around, Jason is talking about transgender people, and it's like, I can understand where that comes from, brother, because a lot of gay men don't have really a position in society, or at least they don't feel like they do. And what they do is they take it out on transgender women because, you know, for one, you know, we are what we are, and a lot of us, we're not comfortable with ourselves, and we feel like we're less than. But in reality, girl, even in history, Bagawis, Alexander the Great was seeking after Bagawis. He wasn't seeking after a masculine homosexual man. He was seeking after a feminine man. That's just how it is. Even when it came to protecting women, they hired feminine men to do so. You know, during the Egyptian, the Chinese dynasty and all that good stuff, Mesopotamia, they hired feminine males to protect these women. And even nowadays, women who were queens in her past life, and I will continue to say this, honey, if a woman likes a homosexual man or a transgender woman in this life and she can respect them, it's because in her past life, she was a queen and she had homosexuals around her protecting her. That's what that is. It's a past life regression that's coming to this life, and that's why you love and respect the LGBT community. But the girls who don't like the LGBT community, it's because you were a peasant. You didn't have a castle. You were stuck outside, girl. You were out here worshiping and sucking these John's dick for free, girl, still living on the streets. While these other queens, girl, they were sucking, getting fucked, and they had castles and all that good stuff. You know, prostitution is the oldest profession in the world. So, you know, like I said before, don't hate me or my bloodline, girl. You should hate your damn self. Because it's not really a problem with the LGBT against you, honey. It's you against yourself. So going back into that, honey, this transgender woman did not understand that you are investing in yourself, and there are people in other parts of the world, especially Dubai, Saudi Arabia, and there's a lot of cultures, even in South America, you know, they will actually, you know, kick their wife out the house to make sure that you have a place to live. But a lot of girls, they don't have that in them. They're not confident. They can't attract that stuff to them. They don't have that natural magnetism that my people have always had. When I say my people, my LGBT community. So in return, you know, I see my sisters, especially she's a woman of color. You know, this woman is a Dominican and black woman. I think she said she was Dominican and Haitian. So, you know, we have the Caribbean teas there. We got the Afro, we got the Spanish girl. We have a lot of similarities. I'm sure Native American in there too for her. So I saw this woman trying to find a way, and I put myself on hold. Even where this woman came in my room calling y'all faggots and stuff. She came on my live chat on my other channel and was calling y'all faggots and oh, fuck these dykes and get these fucking bulldagger. Like, she was coming for everybody. I'm like, girl, you can't be like that, because if you act like a peasant, you're going to always attract peasant type of people to you. No tea, no shade. And a peasant to me is someone who does not have respect for themselves and who really don't even know who the hell they are. And they're not even trying to figure it out. They don't care. So I invited, you know, 2 other people with prestigious titles in the spirit realm, you know, and we were all on the feed. You know, I thought it was going to be a cute little LGBT conversation. But then she started making, you know, the guy feel a little, you know, the guy was like, no, I'm okay. But no, they were making him feel uncomfortable. I won't say they, you know, one of the transgenders was kind of getting a little crazy too. But the black one was like, look, he wants this. He wants this, baby. He wants some of this. And I'm like, girl, I think I've been around a lot of gay men to know that if they were to go with a transgender person, they would want somebody who's on the top of their game, not someone who is kind of like lacking, you know, slacking. I know. So either way, you know, I stayed on the Skype with this person all night, y'all. I was on there until like 8 o'clock in the morning. I kid you not. 8 a.m. I was on this with this person. She was having these spirits talking to her, girl. Like, I saw these spirits possessing this girl, honey. Like, I tell you, I know what spiritual possession look like, and nothing of what these YouTubers are saying it look like it is, it's not what it is. When I was on Skype, I was, you know, the other people were seeing it come on. That's why they were exiting off. You know, the male, you know, was like, I'm about to get off here, honey. I gotta go. You know, the other transgender woman, girl, she hung around, but she said, no, bitch, I gotta go because this bitch is going crazy. And y'all, I hung around because I'm like, I can help this girl. You know, I could command these spirits about of her because that's what the Most High gave people the ability to do. You know, you can cast demons about of people. But either way, girl, she started talking to herself. She started acting like there was an audience. Like, girl, what you about to say to her? She about to do what? And then she's like, girl, they don't think that you love yourself. They don't think that you're proud to be a transgender woman. And I'm thinking to myself, like, bitch, are you kidding me? I don't have to say I'm a transsexual. I don't have to put myself out there and say I'm a transsexual because my ID says I'm a female and so does my birth certificate. If I choose to say I'm female, I could do so, honey. So I voluntarily say that because I want to keep it real with myself and I want to show other transgenders out there that you don't have to hide behind a fake ego to get people to like you. You know, if no one likes you for being transgendered or for being a woman of color or for being a woman who likes to suck dick and or whatever it is you are, then they're not worthy of your time, space, or energy. And I learned that. So it takes a queen to recognize a queen. We always say it takes a real eye to recognize a real eye, bitch. Fuck that shit. It takes a queen to recognize a queen, bitch. And I definitely am a motherfucking queen. And you don't have to give me my roses. I'm not being egotistical. I'm just saying, bitch, I fought all my life to get where I'm at now. Not even just with people, but with the system. And finally, I'm getting above that system. And bitch, I have every right to claim myself to be a motherfucking queen, bitch. A lot of people call themselves queens. They don't even know what it's like to be a queen. Girl, you still out here sucking, lying, cheating, and skimming to get ahead, girl. You don't have to do all that if you're a queen, girl. So listen, like I said, you know, I was accepting this girl and I wanted to help my fellow sister. I said, girl, I love you. You know, I love you, sis. I want to help this sister because she's breaking down. And even while she's going through these psychotic breakdowns, y'all, I'm really getting emotional, y'all. And, you know, the spirit is like, you know, back up off of this. You got to go. You got to go. And I didn't listen because I was hearing it plain as day. Like, girl, some people you cannot help. You know, even if they pay you money, you cannot help them. That's what I say. I don't accept everybody's money. Girl, I can, you know, no tea, no shade. Girl, there's a lot of ways to make money. There's many and one ways to make money in this world. We have an abundant flow of frequency, of money, currency in this realm. And, you know, it is what it is. So, either way, girl, I stayed and y'all, I ended up cutting my feet wide open. And according to one of these hoodooists out there, she claimed that she put something on my feet to get it cut open. Now, what I should have said was, what part of my feet was cut open, sis? Can you tell me what part, how deep was it, and what does it look like? Because she claimed to be a clairvoyant and she could see things and spirit comes in and she could see what you're doing while you're sleeping and all this shit. Girl, but that's when I knew that this bitch was fake as fuck and I knew she didn't have no power. I mean, I always knew it because the shit she talk about is just psychotic. Girl, she just, you know, she just start talking to herself and I see spirits and there's a spirit coming in right now, y'all. Well, give me 1 minute. Like, you don't recognize that, girl. You don't know when a spirit is coming in and all that, girl. Bitch, you don't know that. So, girl, she's over here like, I put something on that foot. Oh, bitch. And girl, the foot is fine. It's functioning, honey. I'm going about my business with this foot that was cut very deep. And my foot was even turning black. That's how fucked up it was. But through the help of my fellow spiritual sister, Juliana, let's talk about it. Through the help of my sister, my forest sister, my sister that lived in the jungle. Shout out to my sister, girl, the one that's from the jungle. You know, when you got a sister that lived in the jungle, honey, she know how to really do some things. With the help of her and you know, my spirits, honey, we basically stopped my foot from bleeding and we healed my feet without any type of infection. And even the glass that I stepped on, you know, I could have got an infection. My whole foot could have been gone because even my neighbor was telling me that she had an auntie that cut her foot the same way I cut my foot. And the cut of the auntie had to get her leg amputated because it got infected and the infection got into her bloodstream and then it started infecting the bone and then she had to get her whole legs cut off. So, you know, like I said, it was by the grace of God, honey. It was by the grace of God, my spirits, my sister, honey, and the power of anointing, honey. That's what I said, bitch, I can do anything I set my mind to do because God will always put those people in my life when they are needed. That's what I said, girl, you don't like me, girl, who cares? You don't want me, oh, girl, bye. Keep it moving, bitch. I'm not in need for no friends. I'm not in need for no sisters on the motherfucking dollars. It is what it is. You gonna let me go? No, the hell you not. Just rude. Girl, let's get her on camera. Piglet looking ass. Is that high priest? Is that Kathy's sister? Bitch. Girl, that was Kathy's sister. I'ma always bring up Kathy. Anyway, y'all. So anybody could do hoodoo. I'm gonna try not to talk about it while I'm here. I'm gonna look at y'all comments. Cause it's the holidays, honey. Hello, Oshun Marit. Magic is a learning process and you will never know everything. No. And there are people that claim to know everything and that's why they're broke. You know? You got magic, honey. Let me see you come in with $1,000 without making a GoFundMe account, girl. Huh? And you know what I like about it? These people too, by the way. What I'm noticing they're doing. These people are doing word magic on y'all. They are repeating the same words over and over again. You know, there's a spirit of gamble over you. There's a spirit of gamble over you. There's a spirit of gamble over you. You know, if someone say that to you enough time and you start thinking of it, you will eventually start feeling that way. And that's what weak people do, honey. Weak people do weak magic, honey. You know, why do that when you can have your spirits to bring you what you need? I mean, that's what I'm saying, sis. So all I'm saying to say is, honey, anybody could do hoodoo. All I'm here to say is that anybody could do hoodoo, and that, sister, a lot of these so-called professionals don't even do it correctly. I can teach you a thing or two, sis, because you definitely don't know shit about what you're doing at all. Can we talk? You don't know shit about what you do, what you say, and it is what it is, girl. And it's just all these little jabs and dabs. Like, bitch, get about the ghetto, bitch. Show us that you manifested by walking to the store and showing us that you're paying cash and or debit, not credit, for what you need. Okay. How about that? Oh, they lock it up. Ain't this about a bitch? People steal tools here. Girl, where they at? Damn, what is going on? Damn. Bitch. What is the associate at? Hey, chica. She's trying to act like she don't hear me. Karina. Do you know who, hello? Hello? Do you know who handles the tools? The tools? You don't know who handles it? The tools. I need a screwdriver.
I know, but I don't know.
You don't know who's over there?
No.
Damn. Maybe he know. Okay, let me ask him. Thank you. Excuse me. Do you know who's over the tools? Who have the key to the little lock?
Yeah, I think he does actually.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if he's gonna come, huh? I need me a power drill, honey. Come on, girl. They had to, Would that be powerful to drill the legs to my futon? This little 4-volt one?
No.
Okay. Which one? Probably this one? That one's big though. Which one would be powerful enough for that? But not so big.
I'm not sure if that will be or not.
You not?
Because it's for light work.
It's for light work. So this is to drill the legs of the futon. You know how some of them have the little.
To drill the legs on. To drill with the bolts.
Yeah.
All the bolts. It'll work, but it won't torque it down like tight.
Ooh.
Tight.
It'll be kind of loose to loose.
It'll do like it'll get it there to where it'll stop, but then you'd have to probably like crank it.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'll get that one then. Give me that one.
Okay.
Hello, Tina. Yes. You gonna take it up front?
Yeah.
Okay. That one right there, the 1470. No, below. Yeah. Oh wait, that one is more powerful, right? That one says 4.8.
That's how many volts? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That one says it's more powerful.
That one is.
And it's cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, the difference is.
What is that?
This one probably isn't as powerful because that one's lithium ion.
Okay, I'll take that one then. The 14.
This one's not lithium ion.
Okay. So I'll take that one then. The 1476 one. Yeah. Okay. So which one? The 15?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Yes, honey. Hello, everybody. Hello. Yes, honey. Hello, Key Devin. Good morning. Hello, Oshun Merritt, honey. Hoodoo is like focal magic. You know, it's so crazy to me because everyone's sitting here talking about cultures and hoodoo being a culture and how are you in my culture? But girl, when you go to these botanicas and these pagan stores to buy your supplies, because there's no... please let me know where there's a hoodoo store at in the South, outside of the Louisiana and Florida and certain parts of Texas. Can you please show me? Because it's like, bitch, what culture are you talking about? Everybody try to create these cultures. Like, bitch, are you not? Like, bitch, I can't. You're not special. Bitch, your mama's magic was weak. Your grandmother's magic was weak. Bitch, now your magic is weak too, bitch. Because you in the same fucking story that they were in, honey. The kids should be better than the parents, girl. I'm doing above and beyond. Hello. How are you? Good. I'm doing above and beyond, honey, what my mother was doing, honey. Okay? And your kids should be better than you. But when y'all all out here struggling and shit going on, bitch, fuck you. Bitch, I said it. Fuck you. Fuck you and your mama, too. Spit right on it. That's what you do, girl. You gotta read them down, honey. Anyway. Said how people can be selfish towards someone who's never done anything. You know, that's what I'm saying. I was and I was coming for them. Oh, baby. If you were to recap on a recap, sis, like, let's recap on a recap. I chuckled, honey. And now all of a sudden, you know, girl, I don't see it. I don't see it for you, mama. I don't see it for you. Never have, never will. The videos I see, dicking. Like, I'm getting on you. I'm not looking for you. You know, you don't pay my bills. You know, it's just, it is what it is, honey. This is, you know, I've gotten to where I got to now. And I mean, being able to pay my own bills and having my own shit is because I focused on only me, honey. I stopped giving people stuff. I stopped letting people use me for shit. So I'm not going to let these YouTube people do it either, bitch. They don't wonder why in society they don't have any position in society other than being an old Jemima, where everybody call you a Jemima, a Aunt Jemima, or they call you old nigga maid. Yeah, because you give off that type of image, because you're just needy. You know, I gotta use other people to get where I need to. Bitch, no the hell you don't. If your ancestors were kings and queens, then bitch, you need to use that to get where you need to get to. Stop trying to leech off other people and make yourself relevant. Oh girl, I was so disrespected. They're disrespecting me and they're disrespecting their craft. No, bitch, even the hoodoo people talk about you. There's a lot of people on YouTube that are hoodooists that look at you and gag at you. Honey, You are a hoodoo community and the voodoo community. It's like, bitch, get your life, honey. Get your shit together. Now I gotta wait until this long ass line, honey. Ooh. Anyway. Hello, La Brujeria. How are you? Literally whatever you can to get your hands on. It's practical. It's not like ceremonial. Hello, La Brujeria. It's very simple to, like I said, when they go to these botanicas and they buy these supplies, it's very similar. So it's like, why are you sitting here acting like you're in some type of prestigious field, or only the elite can come here? Oh, this is only for the people from the South. This is only for the black folks. Because the people I know that's doing it, girl, they have businesses that are thriving. They have real estate in multiple states. Honey, they are healthy. They are making a life for themselves and their kids. Their kids are doctors and lawyers and are going to school for it. So it's like, how are you born into this culture and you're weak? So you have the tools, but you're not using them effectively. And that's where I come in to teach you how to do that, sis. I come in to teach you how to get what you need to get without begging and asking people to get you that. I'm sorry. So that's what I do. You know, I come in there and teach you how to do it, sis. You know, don't get upset at me, honey, because I'm teaching you something or two, girl, because I'm half your age. It is what it is. So, like I said, anybody can do hoodoo, honey. Stop letting these bitches tell you otherwise. Second of all, if you're so potent and you're so powerful and this is your culture, then bitch, you should be up there. You know, you should be up there, girl. You should be touching lands and shit, girl. You know, kissing people. You know, you should have all different cultures coming and respecting you, because everyone does hoodoo. You know, it's not just a ceremonial thing. Okay. Ooh, I can't stand these hoes. These wannabe special. You know, I guess that's something that we're gonna call niggerdom. You know, niggerdom is something that's stupid, because niggardly means something that's done stupidly. Okay, there's another word for being stupid. I guess niggerdom, the culture of niggerdom is you're privileged. You know, I don't want to teach people this because they're going to use it against us. Well, baby girl, I hate to tell you this, sister. Can we talk? Come here. I hate to tell you this, sister. I better tell you this, sister. They're thriving. They are successful, sister. They're happy. Sister, you have to go to their bank to get their money to open up your businesses. Sorry, sister. So whose magic are you trying to use? Are they using yours or using theirs? You know, because last time I checked, girl, they even come to spiritualists like myself to get their work. So that's why spiritualists like myself, and I'm not there just totally yet, but that's what I want to be. I want to assist the elites, and only the elites, honey. No tea, no shade, and my sisters and brothers who are trying to get there. You got that mentality of getting what you want, honey. I want to assist you. Everybody else, honey, I won't be there for you. I'm not trying to assist, honey, because you know the basic mentality is getting, girl. We're not doing it. So as I said, honey, I want to eventually be sitting next to, you know, people like Azealia Banks. Honey, you coming to me, sis, for some teas. Girl, that's what I'm be doing, girl. Okay. So, yeah, so I'm like, bitch, please. Yeah, hello. Yes, honey. See what I mean? Niggerdom feels, they believe in white privilege, but they also feel like they have a certain privilege. Like, all you white folks need to stop trying to practice what we practice. Like, bitch, the next time I checked, you don't do Obeah. The last time I checked, you don't do African, you know, I mean, girl, let's call people from Africa that I know, people from Nigeria. I got clients in Nigeria. Let's call them and ask them if they know who the hell you are. And let me send them your videos and see if you're practicing their rituals. Because you're not even practicing the Caribbean style. Like, you have Africa, Caribbean, and then American. You're practicing American type magic, baby girl. That's very watered down. So I'm trying to, you know, wrap my basic mind, you know, my reptilian core around the idea of people telling other people that they need to practice their own culture. Like, bitch, Bitch. They do believe in conspiracy theories, yes, honey. But you know magic. You know magic, but you believe in conspiracy theories, honey. You know that one day you're gonna die. You still try to sit here and, oh, one day you're just gonna be here. One day they're killing us off. Everybody, they're killing us off. Girl, they've been saying that since the 1900s, sister. Sister, they've been saying that actually since the 1500s. What do you think that 200-year crusade went on for? When cars were invented, they said that the world was ending. So here we go. You know, 100 and some years later, sister, and we're still saying the exact same shit. You're tired, you're old, and you're through. Sit it on down. We're tired of that book. We're tired of that novel. Ain't nobody subscribed to you but lookers. That's it. The lookers. Honey. Did I bring my mess up in here? Just in case. Yeah. Hello, Espeval. How are you, honey? I just like, hello. I can't. You know, I can't. You know, girl, maybe y'all can help, girl. You know, maybe when I call these root workers, you know, doctor, you know, these doctors, because that's what real authentic hoodoo root workers call themselves, doctors or root worker. They'll say root worker D or root worker this or mama conjuress. Like, girl, that's what they call themselves, girl. They don't say wait. You're not a real hoodoo, girl. You're not really that. You're not. Girl, sit it on down, bitch. They do that, J2 Funny. But they sell books and stuff. Honey, when you don't have a book out, you just have these whack-ass products out that nobody's selling their botanicas or supply shops, girl. And you're trying to come up with these fake-ass stories. It's like, bitch, sit down. Girl, bye. Anyway, so yeah, y'all, I'm happy to be back home, y'all. I'm meeting my person today or tomorrow. I think it's 12 o'clock. I'm not too sure. I'm going to go get me some coffee and some hush puppies, honey. I got a lot of work to do before I go to bed, honey. I got to prepare myself. I got to do my little stuff. I'm here getting some trash bags, girl. We throwing out hella shit, honey. I'm going to give away a brand new bike, and I'm going to give away my treadmill. I don't know if I'm going to take that to Salvation Army. No, not Salvation Army or Goodwill. I haven't thought about that. Because I'm like, I put that shit on Craigslist. Girl, bye. They ain't going to come and get that. They don't pick up free shit at Craigslist. Hello, good morning, Tasha. Yes, honey. Is it early over there? What time is it over there, Tasha? 2 a.m.? 1 a.m.? It is hot as hell up in here. Ooh. There's a lot of people out going Christmas shopping, honey. Can you buy me something for Christmas? Fuck these people. Ooh. It's 2:39. Damn. So what is it? Oh, it's about to be 12 o'clock. So I have an hour. Ooh, girl. There you go. That's another thing too, J2 Funny. You hear a lot of, see, they even speak English too. And that's, you know, that's what I try to think about, you know, in this 2017, you know, you have a lot of black folk or people that are so-called against white supremacy, you know, that's what they like to say, but you're speaking English. Like, you know, if you were, you know, Hispanic or Latin and you were speaking, or Haitian or any of these other motherland, you know, people that are actually part of the culture speaking the language, you know, then I can see why you believe that there's something called that and you're anti that. But you're caught up in the matrix and you're acting like you're not when you're speaking English to put these people down when they taught you English. Because before they taught you English, girl, you were humming and whistling and hollering and no wahala and all that shit, girl. Now you're speaking English. Now all of a sudden you're anti-white. I mean, I don't understand y'all, honey. Ignorance, that's why I can't stand ignorance of people, honey. There's ignorant black folks, there's ignorant white folks, there's ignorant everybody, girl. I just can't stand. You're stupid as hell. Please stay out my damn way. Because I will plow you over. You know, that's why I haven't got a gun yet. You know, I haven't got a gun to carry yet, a license to carry. Because, girl, you know, I will be pistol whipping everybody. Girl, you sound stupid. I'm playing, y'all. Why are most men there? Did Walmart hit the switch on there? Oh, girl, they hit the switch on me. Men are easy to do because their chakra. Abuse women do. See, men, the reason why women that are abused act or operate out of their lower root chakra is because the men who perpetrated them and or the woman who perpetrated them, because there are women molesters as well, spirit put over them. They stay to be manipulated, used, abused, told what to do, controlled, and that's what it is. And they think their penis in their balls and not up here. That's why, like I said, honey, I'm single, honey. I'm not interested in little boys, honey. You of age, act your age, not your damn shoe size, honey. And there's a lot of men and women out there that act their fucking shoe size. Girl, they don't even act they waist size. Girl, your waist is 38, girl, and you acting like you're fucking size. Girl, get up out of here. I don't understand it. Thank you, Tasha. What the hell is going on? This is ridiculous. I didn't even want to come out today because I knew this was going to happen. Everybody and mama's shopping, girl. You should have did this shit a month ago. You didn't have the coins 30 days ago. You shouldn't be buying nothing for Christmas any damn way. Girl. But it is what it is, honey. I'm not here to really, go back and forth about opinions. I just think there's a lot of wannabes out there. They read a few books, and then they have this recognition. I think my mother, when she had her Bible in that room, she was doing hoodoo, and all of a sudden I grew up in it. But sis, why are you 40 years old and you ain't got shit in your name but a used and abused property that you trying to rebuild? Like, sis, everybody else I know that grew up in that, girl, they got some type of power, girl. They across the world every month, girl. Girl, they got multiple property out there. Like, girl, they're not on one property building one property. Like, the people that grew up in it. So it's like, girl. There you go, Tasha. There you go, Tasha. There you go. There you go, Tasha. You got to come out your lower self. A lot of people tell you stuff to keep you in your lower self for a reason. When I get up out of here, I'm going to talk about something because I think I'm whispering, but I think I'm being loud. So I don't want to say certain things over here right now. No. I don't want people to be, be up in my teeth like that, girl. But I want to talk about something. Ooh, it's 11:45. Ooh. But, yeah. There's some stuff, there's some foolery going on. There's some voodoo. We're gonna call fake hoodoo. That's also known as fuckery. Okay? We got some voodoo. We got some voodooists out there that are trying to keep you trapped into the matrix, and they're using reverse psychology on you. And I'm here to break that up right now in the name of the Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father God. We're here to break it. We're here to break it down for you, honey. Yes, God. Come on through, Spirit. When Christ returned, honey, there will be knowledge, honey. Abundant. People got knowledge out there and they're not using it, honey. And that's what the Spirit of God is. The Christ consciousness. Bring it in, the truth, the light, honey. Because a lot of them don't even got it in them, girl. You don't even got the truth in you. The truth slap you. But you're out here giving. But you're giving some real magic ideas, girl. And you don't got the truth in you all day long. I don't see nothing in you. I don't see nothing real or powerful or truthful in you. Honey, the shit that come out your head, it looks fake. The skin on your body look fake. Bitch, your facial features look fake. Bitch, you look like some type of Zoot construction, bitch. Foo-foo. Yes, honey. Voodoo. Voodoo is for the foo-foo type of bitches. See, I can't stand foo-foo type people, girl. I can't. I can't, honey. That's I'm like, honey, when I expand my territory, I'm expanding a whole bunch of teas, girl. I'm not dealing with no monkeys, honey. And I don't mean that in a racial way. There's a lot of monkeys, honey. Let's put on a show. Let's put on a show. Girl, bye. Oh my God, girl. Do they need some damn coffee or something? Damn. Bitch, I'm ready to get up out of this damn store. I'm getting irritated. It's hot as hell. I'm about ready to supersonic somebody. Use my boots to slam somebody. No, okay. Yes, Tina, foo-foo. They don't do hoodoo, they do foo-foo. Oh yeah, no voodoo. There you go. The shit that foos do. Come on, Tasha. No more, no more voodoo. The shit that fools do. Yes, honey. Okay. Yes, girl, they will, girl. Yes, girl. Voodoo would teach you how to astral project through cell phones and all that. Voodoo would tell you that spirits came to them and told them ancient secrets of the universe, but yet they don't got no money. How's that possible? How you got fucked up credit and no money, but the spirits came and showed you the mysteries of the universe? Can someone please talk to me? Because I think I'm talking to myself. I think I'm preaching to the choir. How do spirits come to you and teach you about future disasters and give you a glimpse into the future, but they can't teach you how to repair your credit score and or to get you out of poverty? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna need people to give me these spirits. Can you give me these names of these spirits too, sis? Because you know we can say there's a spirit over everything. Oh, there's a mirror spirit, y'all. See the mirror spirit right now. See the mirror spirit right there. There's a mirror spirit right there, y'all. Like, bitch, can you give me the name of the spirit? You know, because I know the spirit of poverty. There's an African spirit of poverty, honey, that a lot of Christian people put on people, honey. I can tell you that name. Actually, there's two of them, honey. And they're male spirits. Can we talk about it? So, you know, just like you got a male spirit over you, girl. There's no woman spirit over her at all. No. That's why she look like a man, she act like a man, she sound like a man. The way she think is like a man, the lies she tell her like a man. Yeah, you know, it's like when she open her mouth, I just think of a cheating husband, honey. Every time she say, hi y'all, I want to tell y'all some teas today. It's like, damn, what lie is she about to tell me today, honey? She's just like a lying nigga. Like somebody's lying mama, or lying dad, excuse me. Because you know, women lie differently from men, so I know how men lie, honey. She don't lie like a woman, she lie like a man. She lie like a nigga. It is what it is, honey. There's no tea, no shade about that. You lie like a man, you lie like a man, you know. I want to know who she looked like, honey. Her daddy or her mama. Because she looked like a mama. Her mama was a whore. Girl, there was nothing Masonic about that family, honey. There was nothing privileged in that bloodline. They've been working hard. They've been working their whole life hard. Because it shows all in your face, honey. Can we talk? Okay, you are shocked. What baffles me is how does one become a fucking hoodoo high priestess? Riddle me. See, that's what I'm saying. So like, is it because you do? Is it like the YouTube? No, is it like the Facebook games? You do like 20 rituals, you go to the next level. So 20 rituals level 1, 20 more. Hello. The next one level 2, the next one level 3. Like, what type of tea is that? Like, girl, what? There's a laptop here. Oh, that's a tiny ass girl. She better work it out, honey. I can't. But it is what it is, y'all. You know, I'm gonna really try not to, you know, go in because they say I disrespect, and it's like you disrespect the spiritual community for lying and bullshitting people. You know, for speaking bullshit. You're disrespectful to the spirits. How about that? You're disrespectful to your mammy and your grandmammy. If they were real spiritualists, you out here speaking fuckery. Bitch. Ain't nobody traveling across the ley lines and in borderlines to see you, girl. They're not going to ever do that neither. As long as you keep lying. You don't live your tea, girl. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Hello, that's mine too. How are you? Yes, yes, yes. Hold on, y'all. I'm on my YouTube live.
Yeah. You want a bag, Annie?
Yes. Initiation is the video game. Okay, girl, they put you in a dark room. They make you pay Minecraft, huh? Oh, girl. They make you play Minecraft, huh? Thank you. Happy holidays. Thank you. Ooh, girl. Bye-bye. Happy holidays. We're gonna keep that right there, honey. Can I keep that right there? Thank you. Anyway, honey, it's a fool, honey. It's a shame and a fool. Merry Christmas. Ooh, what is going on? She flirting with that, honey. She's flirting with that black dick, honey. I know, that's right, girl. Y'all be thinking y'all be so cute too when y'all be flirting with these men like we don't know. We know you flirt with him, girl. You want to act like you're not because he's a black man and you're a white woman. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. We all like us some tan vanilla or chocolate dick. You know, it's like the Napoleon ice cream. You know, we all like us the pink, the brown, or the white, right? Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. It is what it is, honey. So I take it all, honey. I don't care who, what, how. Make sure it's clean and ain't no spirit of nastiness upon it. Huh. Girl, bad. Now, what I want to know, and maybe y'all can answer this for me. When I see these urbanized, you know, because let's talk about it. You are a white man, okay? No tea, no shade. You are a white man. Your father's white. Your father's acting like he looked like a racist white man. And you out here sagging your pants and, oh, y'all, no, daddy, no, dad, we don't need that. Girl, you look crazy, girl. Let me show y'all this man. Look, before they go. Right there. Girl, right there. Girl, I don't know if he was trying to get my attention, but bitch, I looked back and I said, no, ma'am, let me keep it looking. Let me keep looking the other way, girl. No, ma'am, I don't, You look the fool. That looks a fool, y'all. You know, that looks a fucking fool, girl. Even black people look a fool talking and acting like that, bitch. You look really dumb acting like that. Real dumb, huh? This is America, girl. Act like you come from something, girl. Who don't like chocolate? Okay, Tina. Okay, Tina, hello. Tina, who don't like chocolate? Listen, girl, I like chocolate. Okay, I like pure chocolate, girl. I don't like that imitation shit. And what I mean by that is I don't like a bummy. I don't like a bummy type of chocolate. You get what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean, honey. Okay, get hit today. Get hit, because I don't mind you getting hit today, nigga. Get hit today. I don't mind you getting hit. I don't mind your ass getting hit, bitch. Yeah, back on up, honey. Back on up, ma'am. She needs to back this shit on up. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Back on up for me. Thank you so much. I feel like having a little tea like that. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Hello. How you doing, ma'am? I'm from the woods. I'm from the Cajun Conjures type of tea, honey. Yes, I'm from Kangas. Kangas Conjure. Yes, Kangas Conjure. Anyway, y'all, listen. I just gotta put my hands up. Oh girl, I'm so starving right now, y'all, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait an hour to eat something. So I'll be hungry. So listen, Drake is fine as hell, but to be honest, when he sings about coming from nothing and hood, I think back to Degrassi, and in fact, he's been kind of, that's my thing right there. Everybody got a sob story, honey. To sell a product, he gotta sell that rapper image, honey. I'm not about selling, honey. I'm about giving you what I can give you. You know, if I'm going to tell you I have the ability to read you spiritually and see what spirits are over you, I can back up what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that I don't come out and say. I'm not going to come out and say, just it is what it is. I want to keep to myself because there are a lot of copycats. A lot of people will say what I say in my videos in their videos, and they'll say it months later. I kid you not. And it's like, but you're older than me. You're more experienced than me. You're more successful than me. Then why are you biting me, sis? Because that's just what it is. Transgenders have LGBT has always been trendsetters. That's why celebrities have homosexuals, transgender, and or lesbian women as their makeup artists. Honey, they're stylists. It is what it is. There's no tea, no shade with that, sis. I'm telling you like it is, girl. No tea, no shade. So, get it together. Girl, we are going 70 miles per hour, girl. I think when I was going up those mountains, I think my alignment kind of got taken back a little bit. I might have to go get an alignment, honey, because my steering wheel doesn't feel tight. I like my steering wheel to feel tight, honey. It feels a little loose, honey. It feels loose like a lot of these lying ass hoes' mouth, honey. These spirituals that like to lie. They like to lie on their magic ability, bitch. You got all this tea, girl. Prove it. I want to see it. Prove it, honey. Ooh, grandma's went into that sidewalk. It's not. No, it's not. No. No, it's not, honey. I love magic. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. So another thing, too. I want to give proof to what I'm saying. I'm not just going to give you opinions. I'm not going to give you what I think. I'm giving you biblical proof, and I'm giving you proof of what people I know that are older than me that actually had dying experiences and came back. So the Bible says that when Jesus Christ died, he descended into hell first, and then he ascended into heaven. While he was in hell, going through his transitional process, he saw darkness. Okay? It didn't say he saw light first and then he saw darkness. He saw darkness. Okay? Now, what a lot of people are not understanding, and what a lot of these people are trying to say, is that you want to go into the light when you die so you can be recycled. The light you see when you die is not the sun's light. You don't get recycled through the moon, baby girl. You get recycled into the sun. The light you see when you die is actually the moonlight. That's why they call the moon a soul catcher. So what I want to say to my people out there, don't go into the light when you die. Go into the void. Because the void is what's going to allow you to be fully returned to where it is you come from. The moon is there to keep you in this third dimension. It has nothing to do with people trying to get you to jump inside, and they want to jump inside your body. Because to be honest with you, bitch, there's no way in hell that bitch I'm gonna leave this planet and want to inhabit somebody else's body, girl. No tea, no shade. I love my family. I love this life. I love everything that I've accomplished in this life. This current life, but I've been on this planet too motherfucking long, and I'm sick of dealing with fucked up ass, low vibrational beings. And that's where they're at. They're all here. So when I return back to where it is I come from, girl, I don't got to deal with your petty ass. I don't got to see your bummy ass. I don't got to see your peasant ass. I don't got to see your mentally enslaved ass. I don't got to see that. I don't got to see your weak ass. I don't got to look at a bitch that got to use a fake facade to get ahead of life. So, like I said, the Bible says, and the Quran says, there's many other scriptures that speak about the void when you die, and you start to see your light flash right in front of you. That is the darkness where you see that. You don't see that shit in the light. When people say they walked into the light, they immediately ended up in a grassy area, and they saw somebody who appeared to be God, and then they came straight back into earth. Everybody says that. Everybody say that story, that they saw the light, they walked to the light, and then something told them to come back because it wasn't time to go. You were going into the recycling, honey. You were going into what's keeping you back down here in earth. You don't want that. You want to be recycled back into where it is you come from. Whatever galaxy, whatever frequency you vibrate on, that's where you want to return back into, mama. You don't want to go through that old fucking reincarnation process where these spirits make you start to live out guilt and make you feel remorseful about everything you do that is your truth. I don't have remorse. I don't have regret. I don't have shame of nothing I do in my life because it's honest, it's pure, and it comes from my heart. I don't regret nothing that I do in this life. Nothing. Because it's who I am. A lot of people have guilt, they have shame, they have remorse, and that's why they age quicker than what they look like. You can tell when someone had a very harsh life. When they live a life full of shame and regret and guilt. You can see it. You know, people that had a fucked up life where they were just evil as people, it shows in their skin. That's a fact. That's universal law. The universal law of vibrational rates or the universal law of vibration says that your physical body will look what your physical body will begin to look like what your spiritual body is giving off. If you're a live vibrational being, you will not look youthful in your face. You will not look youthful in your body. If you are a lying ass, conniving ass, evil bitch, you're not gonna look that way, mama. So as I said before, do your research. You don't go into the light when you die. The ones who tell you that, they want your ass to come back down here. You know, they want you to come back down here so they can keep toying with your ass. They want to buy your soul. And that's, you should be concerned with these spirits that are here telling you to go into the light. Because they sold your soul, baby. You hit them up for work. And they sold your soul. They gave you up as a sacrifice. So they don't want you to go into the other realm, girl, because then you'll have a chance to repent and give yourself back over to your creator. And they don't want that. They want you to keep coming in here. That's why they instill fear in you. That's why they talk about fearful stuff. It's all a tactic. If you ever took a psychology class and or you went through any type of initiation of a real organization, we're not talking about your mom or your daddy doing magic and you assume they were witches. We're talking about when you get initiated into a group, okay? They will teach you the art of the mind. Because that's where magic comes from. Magic doesn't come from words just by itself. Magic doesn't come just from actions by itself. It's wherever you could put your mind at, sweetie. If you can't place your mind there, it's not going to happen. If you can't see yourself being wealthy, you're not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If you can't see your husband coming back to you healthy and full vitality, it's not going to happen. If we're doing love work and you can't see your man actually coming back to you, it's not going to happen. You're wasting your time, sis. Because you have to get yourself there. Your mind is a projector. Your mind will project what is instilled in it and what is held on in it. So like I said, be very mindful about what people are telling you and what their life look like. Because everything I talk about, I can show you. Everything I talk about, people have come to me and got it, honey. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna start doing. Voluntarily or involuntary reviews. If you ever got casework done from me and I don't hear back from you, I'm gonna do a video with your initials in it, honey, to get an opportunity to hit me up because I want you to give me a review. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Because a lot of people need to be believers. They need to see that it's possible for someone who's been without a job for 5 years could come to a real spiritualist and get that job within 5 months. They need to see that it's possible for them to come to someone like me who's appearing to not be manifesting, even though I drive in a car every time I'm on YouTube. I go spend money. I don't use a credit card, I use a debit card to prove to you that I'm manifesting, but they need more than that. So I need people out there that are doing casework with me, and I'm giving you your job, I'm giving you your life, I'm giving you your dream job, I'm helping you get your life back together, I'm helping you get your husband, helping you get your baby's daddy, I'm helping money come in. I need you to come out, baby, and talk about it. Because it looks like I'm talking about myself and to myself. And like I said, it's gonna be voluntary or involuntary. It is what it is. I need you to come out, mama. Because they don't even comment. The crazy thing about it is too, girl, I've done probably I would say at least 100 caseworks. And girl, there's a few people that come in here and comment, and there's a few people that comment on the video and say, thank you for this. Oh, you gave me casework. There's a few. Everybody says like, bitch, damn, maybe that's why your life was fucked up the first time around. Maybe that's why the shit didn't go right. Because you don't give a fuck. You're just about me. And once you get what it is you need, girl, you're like, fuck everybody else. Honey, thank you. I paid you for what I needed, honey, and that's it. You know, it is what it is. But baby girl knows, no, honey. No, we're getting into this, honey. You can either do a voluntary review or you can do an involuntary review. Well, I will give your initials out. I'll give you your birthday and your initials, honey. And I'll say you need to call me. Because if not, I'm not doing no more work for ya. That's how we'll do that, honey. I won't do no more work for ya. You call me, you get work done, and you come back 6 months later. Oh, I need your help. Everything worked out, but nope, I don't want to work with you, honey. Call somebody else, because you're a user. It is what it is, honey. 2018, I want to do big things, and a lot of things that I want to do, you gotta have proof that you doing what you're doing. You just can't talk about it. You just can't say, yes, I'm a queen of hoodoo. I've been doing magic for 50 years and you don't got nothing to show for it. No, people want to see it. Let me see that you've been doing it this long. Let me see, mama. What you know, you've been doing this your whole life, then why is your life story that of an average Joe? Why you live a life of an average Joe then? Can we talk about it? If that's really your tea, then why is your life so average if you're really a witch? If you're really a spiritualist, you've been a spiritualist your whole life. Why you live an extra ordinary life? I don't live an ordinary life. Nothing about me is ordinary, honey. And I don't try to make it extraordinary. It is, honey. It is what it is. So, the void. That's right. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Hello, honey. Hello, little mer. Yes, honey. Humans are aggravating. That's what I said, honey. This is my last life on this planet. I know that. I've been assured of it. I've had past life regressions. You know, you descend each life. Each life, you carry something with you, but you learn something. So something I did in my past life, I made a mistake of. I did not learn my lesson. And I was forced to reincarnate again to learn that lesson. And I'm learning it. That's why I learned not to bite back at everything, because a lot of things is a trap. A lot of things are traps. And it's not me addressing people, because a lot of people think, oh, you're entertaining them. I can express my human emotion all day long. Nothing of what I say on YouTube has stopped me from getting what it is I need to get. There are some people that I would like to interact with, and it has stopped that, but maybe it's not meant for me to interact with them. So, you know, my bills are paid. I'm still comfortable. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still assisting people first and foremost. And that's what's important to me, you know, so I can voice my opinion and talk about things when I want to. Now, you choose to hold on to your stuff. That's why you're sick. That's why you have diabetes. That's why you have hypertension. That's why you have edema. That's why you suffer from lymphoma. That's why you have these elements, because you can't express yourself because you're too ashamed. Oh, I can't talk like that because then they're going to look at me differently. I don't give a fuck about how people are going to look at me. I'm a real truthful person, and I'm going to express to you how I feel, and we're going to keep it moving. Now, I don't get redundant with it. I'm not going to keep going back over and over and over and over and over. That's when I will ignore things. But I will clarify things, and I will keep it moving. It is what it is. Hello, Kia. How are you? Yes. Yes, honey. Come on, La Brujeria. Come on now. Yes. You do. You have to be the change that you want to see. And a lot of people, I think that our haters come into our life. This is what I feel. I feel like our haters come in our life for us to look at how not to be, and also to let us know that we're on the right track, because without haters, you'll be nothing. Haters should motivate you. When I get haters, I know that I'm doing something. I've had haters my whole life. Honey, we can go back to being in elementary school. I've had haters, honey. This is nothing new to me. And it's always been people that appear to be better off to me. You know, when I was in middle school, you know, I had this girl named Ebony, this ghetto ass black bitch. And she was trying to get me jumped. Now, Ebony was a privileged black girl. You know, Ebony's mother was a teacher, and Ebony's father was I don't remember what he was. He had a high power though. They made good money. They had like 9 kids as well. They dressed nice, y'all. I had Payless shoes. I had Walmart shoes and ones, you know, and these bitches had Jordans. They had Nikes. They had all these name brand shoes, and they even dressed nice. And Ebony just did not like me. She went out her way to make my life fucked up. And I kid you not, all my haters were females. I kid you not. I probably had one guy who was a gay guy that hated me. His name was Evan. He was a white guy, and he hated me so much because everybody liked me, and he wanted that. Because he even said, I need to tell him, I remember that we were in the 4th grade. No, the 5th grade. And he was like, you know, everybody just likes you. Why is that? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why everybody likes me. And he's like, yeah, I don't know why neither. You know, he was trying to read me down, girl. And at that point, girl, I'm just like, girl, bye. So, and he was a white boy. So that's what I said. I don't know. I don't believe in white privilege, honey. I know a lot of white folks that are struggling. And that don't get privilege like all these people are saying that white people get. So I don't know if I believe in that. But like I said, honey, all my haters have always been females, and it's always been because I've been able to sit down and pay attention. Even in school, I would be doing my homework and people would irritate me to get me to pay attention to them, and then I would get in trouble. And I had a teacher named Miss Smith Knighton. I remember her so well. She was a black woman that was pro-black, and she was married to a white man who had one blue eye, one brown eye. I remember that. And she would always tell me after school, like, you're a smart person, you're a smart kid, why are you horsing around in my class? And I'm like, I'm not horsing around. Yes, you are. And then she even called out, I know that you are letting people get to you. You are letting people antagonize you and aggravate you. And it was true. People would poke at me because I was loud. I'd be like, hey, you know, and that'll get me in trouble. Even in social studies, I had a social study teacher named Mr. Domenci, I believe. He was Italian, and I would get in trouble with him. And I always tell him, people are aggravating me. And he's like, well, you know, you need to be able to control that. And I'm like, well, you need to move me then. And then he tried to suspend me because I told him what he needed to do with me. You know, he was one of those egotistical men. And I think the principal at the time, I think her name was Miss Hancock or something, I can't remember. But she said, I'm not going to suspend you because I said, yeah, because I told him that I was getting, and that's a lot of people don't know either. When you're in the classroom, your teacher's responsibility is to make sure that you're safe. Their responsibility is to make sure that you're not getting picked on and irritated and all that. So for a teacher to tell you, no, no, bitch, you can actually get their asses fired. That's when you go into the superintendent, honey. The superintendent is a person that works over all that. So either way, yeah, he was like, no, you don't tell me. No, bitch, I want to be moved. And I sure did get moved, honey. They were even going to change my schedule too. Yeah, so, and I was in the elementary school, honey, because I had this girl named Jerica White girl. She was so ghetto. She tried to make some shit up. That was her and this girl. This girl, I don't remember her name. She was this light-skinned black girl. I remember she was trying to be friends with me. And I said, no, thank you, because I was friends with this other girl. And she's like, oh, y'all think y'all all that, huh? Maybe she wanted this to be a mixed group or something. I don't know. I don't know what the tea was. But, girl, she tried to get me jumped too, girl, in middle school, 7th grade. There was this guy named John, David, Edgar, and there was also this ghetto black guy. What was his name? His name was something. Can't remember his name. But she was trying to get me jumped by them. Talk about it. I cussed her out, called her a bitch and all that. Girl, bye. Bitch, please. I called her a bitch. I would have called her a bitch, and y'all ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing, bitch. Because I was friends with everybody. So what? You gonna fight me, bitch? I got the whole school to back me up. What? What's the tea? You got the Asian kids. They know how to fight. Go whoop your old black ass, bitch. Girl, that's probably where people start saying I was a traitor at. Because all those black people would fuck with me, and bitch, those people have my motherfucking back. The white people, the Hispanic people, Asian people have my motherfucking back. The black people, bitch, they didn't give a fuck about me, girl. They kept it moving. Like, oh, bitch, oh. Girl, bye. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, Kia, honey. You will love it, Kia. You will love it, honey. I'm going to actually do an interview tomorrow, Kia, with one of the girls that actually, well, the girl that actually gave me the idea to actually offer it to you guys. I gave her a mystery box last year, 2017. Oh, God, I got to keep remembering that everyone else, it's still 2017 for people. For me, it's 2018 already. So, yeah, either way, I sent her a mystery box because she was always sending in donations, and she loved it. And she's like, you need to offer a mystery box. This is around the time, this is New Year's. Everybody have goals, they have dreams, they have ambitions. They can use tools and stuff that's gonna assist them. I'm like, you know what? That is so right. She loved it. And I found a shop, y'all, that offer a special type of product that I don't see online at all. I was even searching through Google. I was searching through Amazon. I was searching through Etsy. I was searching through Amazon. There's a product that this lady had, and I gagged. Like, I actually bought 3 packages of it. I'm gonna use some of it tonight. I'm gonna see what, you know, how potent it is. I'm gonna see what it makes the environment feels like. Actually, I'm using it tomorrow, Saturday. because we're working with a lot of Saturn energy tomorrow. So, yes. Yes, honey. Oh, yes, honey. She gotta stay strong, honey. She gotta stay strong, Kia, and you gotta be active. A lot of teachers don't expect parents to be active because a lot of parents work, so they don't expect you to be in your children's life like that. But you need to, if your children is uncomfortable when they're not doing their homework, you need to sit them down. Why are you not doing your homework? And see what's going on with them. You know, they could be picked on. They could be bullied. You know, I didn't like going to school because I was bullied. And, you know, my mom didn't see that until I got to high school. When I got into high school, that's when my mom seen that. And it was kind of too late. It was kind of too late because I was already a developed person. But yeah, that's why I hate going to school. I hate going to school. I hate having to pick a side. I hate it to have to, you know, oh, who are you going to hang with today? The Hispanics, the whites, the Asians, or the blacks? You know, who are you going to hang out with? And it's like, girl. And I knew other people that were biracial and triracial, and they hung out with only black people. And they'll say, you know, your people. And I'm like, bitch, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, all my ancestors are not African. So my people are not just only black folks, sweetie. Okay, let's talk about it. So, well, if you got a little bit of black and you're black, well, bitch, that's what people that are not mixed say. That's what black people who are not mixed say or don't know their culture say. And that's what black folks that are mixed that are self-hating say. Bitch, that's not what people who love themselves say, girl, because I love all my ancestors, honey. Okay? My Nazi relatives, I like my Native American relatives, I like the ones that slaughter people. Girl, like, that is my ancestor, girl. I can't hate that. I can't put them down. I can't say, fuck those motherfuckers, because I'm a descendant of those people. It is what it is. My African people, too, girl. It is what it is, girl. So I'm not going to sit here and pick and choose because we're the same skin color. Girl, bye. It is what it is, honey. It is what it is. Yes. Yes, they see it at home. You said it right. Okay? You said it right. They see the cruelty at home. They're not getting love from home. And that's why they come to school and act out for attention. Bullies are really kids that don't get love and acceptance from their parents at home, and they don't get the attention they need. Because I noticed everybody who bullied me in middle school and even elementary school, the parents had just had kids. I remember that very freshly. One of my bullies was a gay guy. His name was Eddie. He was Hawaiian. And, you know, I remembered that his mom had just had a set of twins. And I think there were spoon twins too. If you don't know what spoon twins is, look that up. But basically, they're twins that one come out at one time and the other one come out a little later. Not like hours neither. We're talking about like days later, y'all. It's amazing. It's amazing how that operates, y'all. You gotta look that up though. So yeah, the mother had twins and he felt like he was getting pushed aside. So he would come to school and he would bully me to get attention. He was hoping that I would go tell the teachers, and that's what they do. So that's why I say, honey, you know, I couldn't be a teacher. I couldn't be a teacher for kids because I know kids very well. I took child development. I took child development 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, technically, you know, I could be a preschool teacher, technically. But, you know, I would be reading these kids down like, honey, these parents are doing something to these kids. And then girl parents will want to get me fired. They'll be like, no, bitch, this bitch is too much in her home. You know, because that's what they do, girl. When you know your kids, like, these kids are being abused. Let me call CPS. Girl, then it's, oh, bitch, we got to let this teacher go because she's a little too... I'm telling you, I pay attention to children. I know when children are acting out for attention. I know when they're acting out because they were abused. Because kids only know how to act how they are taught how to act. You know, children have their own personality, but behavior is that is kind of incorporated. Okay, let's talk about that's kind of incorporated into someone's life. You know, behavior. So it is what it is, honey. Y'all, I got an hour. I need to go finish doing what I'm doing, honey. I got a shampoo tonight. That's why I'm gonna go get some coffee. I need that energy, honey. I need to shampoo tonight. I need to go through my clothes. I went through my lingerie. Girl, I had 3 crates of lingerie and I'm like, honey, whew, I don't need that much shit. I want to stick with leather and lace only. My other see-through stuff, sheer stuff. Oh my God, you know what? Oh, I'm so mad at myself, y'all. I went to Walmart to get black lipstick. Oh shit, now I gotta go back out to Walmart tomorrow to get some black lipstick. I gotta go tomorrow. I'm not going tonight, honey. I need some black lipstick, honey. There you go. There you go, Kia. Yes, it is sad, Tina. And you know what's even sad, though, Tina? The parents should be responsible for these deaths. And I'm going to tell you why I feel that way. The parents need to be responsible for those deaths because the parents should be able to know, as a mother, you should be able to know when your child is being bullied. As a mother, you should know when something is not right with your child. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't give a fuck about their kids because they didn't care about them. They didn't care about their life. So they don't look at that and say, you know, is everything okay with you, son, daughter? What's going on with you? They don't care. You should know if your child is being bullied. You should know that. You should know what's going on with your child. You should know when something ain't right. For you to not to know your child means that you don't love your child. I don't care what nobody say. If you love somebody, you know them. It's like when you're married to a man or a woman, you know when something is not right. When you're in love with somebody, you know when something is right. When you love your family, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, you know when they're going through it. They don't even got to tell you, sis, something ain't right, sis. You sound a little off right now. That's how you know. But if you don't know when I'm in a fucked up mood, that means you don't love me because we're not connected. You don't feel my energy. You know, and that's just how it is. So same thing with kids. You have babies that coming out of these women and these men, and they're too fucking dumb to even know. I didn't know my son was being bullied. Yes, you did, bitch. And if you didn't know, bitch, you need to go to jail for murder. That's what you did, girl. You need to go to jail for motherfucking murder because you should have either A, been able to check in and see that your child's being bullied and to steal in them, bitch, be true to yourself and don't give a fuck. They pick on you, bitch, pick up something to knock shit out of them. That's what my mom would say. If they can talk all the shit they want, if they put their hands on you, bitch, you knock the shit out of them. That's why I said, bitch, you can talk about me all day long, but bitch, you put your hands on me, bitch, that's a whole nother story. Because that was instilled in me. When they put their hands on you, bitch, you can knock their ass out. And you get suspended, that's fine. As long as you didn't get suspended after they fuck you up and then you fucked them up. No, bitch. If they pushed you, if they bullied you, bitch, and you whooped their ass, bitch, you're not going to get suspended. Don't worry about it. You let you get suspended and you won't get put on a punishment. Girl, bye. But these parents, they don't care about that. So it's like they want to sit on these news and cry and, I didn't know. Like, bitch, you wasn't paying attention. That's why. You were out here chasing a motherfucking nigga. You were out here worrying about some shit that wasn't important, bitch. Your man is a grown-ass man. Honey, my mom always put us before anybody. Anybody, honey. She loved her. She loved my stepdad. You know, they've been together for 20-something years, honey. She loves him, but she do not put him before her kids. She never have. Even to the day, she will not. Let one of her kids call and say, Mama, she'll pop the girl. She'll wake up in the middle of the night, girl, and come and see what's going on. Girl, bye. So it's like, girl, bye. You have children. You need to pay attention to your kids, girl. Children is not just about having kids and that's done. Oh, they grown. They can do what they want. Oh, they of age. They can do what they want. No, girl. You need to be a parent up until the day you die or the day they die. One or the other. That's what a parent is for. You're a guardian. That's why they call parental figures guardians. You're here to guide the way. You're here to instill things in them. So when your children make mistakes, you can't blame nobody but you. Because you didn't catch their ass. My brother went to prison, like I said before, for selling drugs. He sold drugs to help my mother. Because my mother was a mother. She worked hard. She had 2 jobs. One time she had 3 jobs. My brother sold drugs to help my mother. So yes, he had a criminal record. Yes, he got a criminal record. But I love my brother. I love my brother because my brother is a man. And to this day, he's married and he has children and he's there for his kids. So I can't hate. You know, I can't hate on my brother. I can't, you know, I can't put my brother down. You know, it is what it is. We don't even get along like that neither. But, you know, my brother is a man. You know, he put himself on the line. Even when he went to jail when he went to prison, he could have ratted out his boss. You know, he could have ratted his boss out, but he didn't. He could have said, you know what? I'm gonna blah, blah, blah. My brother didn't. He wasn't a snitch. That's why I said I don't believe in snitching. You know, let me call the cops. Girl, that's what weak ass people do. That's what bitches that don't got loyalty do. You call the cops, somebody is killing you, or they're actually doing the tea. That's when you call the cops. You don't call the cops. You don't call the cops just to call the cops, bitch. Like, bitch, come on now. So anyway, my cousins, you know, I have a cousin, you know, who got killed by the cops at 34 years old 2 years ago. I have a cousin, his brother, who actually got his intestines removed, a large piece of small intestines, because he was shot. And then I got his other brother, who is in prison right now for kidnapping a escort. You know, he kidnapped a escort. So, you know, all I'm gonna say is, my mom's children, no criminal record, honest living, and we always provide for each other. We're there for each other. Me and my brother, we don't get along, but if I call him right now and tell him that I need some tea, he can work those teas out, honey. Yes, honey. They even killed his best friend a year ago. It was a setup. My brother's best friend, you know, he was talking to a girl and she set him up. Y'all gotta be careful with these bitches, honey. See, that's why I'm single. I listen to everybody else's story, and when it hits home, I'm like, there's a reason why that happened. I feel like if someone close to me died because of something, they went to jail for something, that is spirit telling me, don't do that. I'm telling you, I pay attention. My brother's friend was killed. He was murdered. They set him up. They don't confirm that it was a setup, but I felt it was a setup, and hearing the situation, it was definitely a setup. That's why you don't chase after bummy ass people. You don't chase after bummy ass nigga or bummy ass bitch, because they will get your ass set up. You will lose your life over that girl. So, you know, like I said, it is what it is, honey. Your children will be the part of who you are, honey. Bums will have bums. Losers will have losers. Bitch, you an old ass person. You don't got no retirement set up. You don't got no money to cash in. You're not getting no money from the state because you worked your whole fucking life. Bitch, that means your parents didn't do a good job. Let's talk about it, girl. Because my mother always said, hold on, I got an email. Oh, here you go. Thank you. Okay. Full Moon Magic. Hey, girl. Yes, girl. You be getting all those teas by the first girl. Next week, girl, we on full grind mode, girl. I got me some yerba mate. I got me some yerba mate, honey, and my green tea extract, girl. We gonna be in the money next week, honey. I'm gonna be, girl. That's why we getting this dungeon done this weekend, honey, so I can multitask. But yeah, like I said, honey, be your tea, be yourself, honey. She waiting for me to move. Bitch, we be fighting over parking, girl. We all got our own parking spots and stuff, girl, but we all want to be right here. Girl, we all want to be right here, girl. Can we talk? Hello, Matt Love. How are you? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, Matt Love. Yes, you know how we talk. Hello, Sajan. How are you? Yes, honey. I'm about to get up off of here, honey. I got 45 minutes to do this setup, honey. I gotta drill some teas into my stuff. Well, I'm not gonna be drilling. I'm watching somebody else drill. I'll watch somebody else drill, honey. I actually got 30 minutes because I told him I'll be there at. I want to know who is this right here. I wonder. It's like, girl, there is someone new here every motherfucking. Girl, it's like every week there's somebody new parking over here. And I'm like, there's no way, there's no parking permit on their car. So they're parked here legally. And you know I'm not a snitch, girl. Y'all had a sugar daddy client. Let's talk about it. I had a sugar daddy client that was married. He was married to this black woman, but she was a submissive black woman and he wanted a dominant black woman. So he actually found me by mistake. He was looking on this website for a dominant black woman, but when he met up with these black women, they were very submissive. And I always tell people, being dominant is not just about talking. It's a mentality, right? Because you got people that say they're dominant, but it's because they talk shit. That'll make you dominant, honey. The loudest barking dog usually is the dog that don't bite. You know, I bark loud and I bite hard. So, you know, a lot of people see that energy and they love that energy, especially when it comes to being a femme dom. So anyway, this client, he came to me. I want to say this is the end of 2015. It was. He came to me and girl, I told him, I said, do not park in the inside of that gate because they're going to fucking tow your car out because, you know, this is a private property and every condo, every unit is individually owned. Even though there's a property manager, somebody owns that unit, but it's not cohesive. It's not the same tea. Girl, he said, no, it's okay. I said, no. They're going to call on you. I'm telling you, they're going to call on you. He didn't want to listen, girl. Kid you not. We had our session. He paid me. It wasn't even 30 minutes, y'all. He go outside. His car was gone. He called me. When he called, I said, oh, I know. They already towed his car. Hello? They towed your car, hun. He said, hell yeah. And now I'm fucking mad because I just paid you and now I got to go get my car out of the tow yard. And if y'all don't understand, the tow yard, girl, they don't release it the same day. They could make you wait up to like 30 days to get your car out, depending on what you got it towed for. And they bill you like $100 a day. So he's like, oh my God, my wife is going to say, what were you doing there? Oh girl, that's why I was gonna come out with a Square business app, so when they pay for my femme dom session, it would show up a different business. I was gonna do that too, but I was like, girl, no, that gets a little messy. I didn't do that, honey, because they need to learn how to listen. But anyway, y'all, listen, y'all, I'm going to go, honey. It's 8 a.m. there, huh? Yes, honey. There you go. That is all the energy, Sajin. That is all the energy. A common factor, two things happen commonly I've been noticing with casework with people. When it comes to black magic, they get headaches first while we're doing it. When it comes to white magic, they will see something. Like, oh my God, I found a picture of this person out the blue. Or, oh God, I was at the grocery store and this never happened, but we come in contact. Like a girl, she was a little nervous at first. She's like, oh girl, I've done cases with spirituals. They never did the work. And I told her, well, I don't send pictures of everything that I do because I don't like to show what I'm doing. You know, some of the things I do is secretive. So I will send you some of the stuff, not everything. So I know she was already skeptic, like, girl, bosh, this bitch ain't gonna do the work. She just gonna say she doing it, she not. So believe it or not, I actually sent her an update and she actually confirmed to me that she's seeing signs of the things coming into manifestation. Actually, there was two girls. There was her and there was another girl that I'm also doing work for, and she said that she's seen the mate at a store that she never see them at. So like I said, yes, honey, that's confirmation from spirit that what it is they're working on is working. If you don't get no signs, two reasons: either the work is not being done and or you're not paying attention. You're too caught up in the worry and the stress. Oh God, I wish this happened already. Oh, when is this gonna happen? You can't get like that. If you constantly think about that, it's not gonna happen. You can't think of, oh God, is it gonna happen sooner? Is it gonna happen in a week? Is it gonna happen in 2 weeks? Nope. Instead of you doing that, you should be preparing for it, because you're putting out worry instead of you're putting out worry and blockage instead of awareness and gratitude. Worrying is a form of being anti-grateful. That's what worrying is. Also, they said, don't pray and worry. Praying is asking for something and believing you're going to get it. And when you start worrying, you're saying, I don't think I'm going to get it. I'm asking you for it, but I don't think I'm going to get it. So the spirits, that's how the spirits say it. Like, you're asking for something, but you're not preparing yourself for it. Instead, you're worrying about when it's going to show up. So we're not going to give it to you. That's why I say, clear your mind. Don't even think about it. You know, do your work that's going to be cohesive with the work that we're doing. But don't think about, oh, you know, you think this is going to happen in 2 days. Don't think about that, honey. You're gonna create that blockage. I'm telling you. I kid you not. You're gonna have to restart all over. You're gonna have to redo everything all over again. I kid you not. You will have to do everything all over again. So don't do that, honey. Prepare. Thankful. Every day wake up. Thank you so much, spirits, for bringing me the new job I asked for. Even though you don't have the job yet. You know it's coming, though. Thank you, spirit, for bringing me my lover back. Thank you, spirit, for bringing me my daughter back. Thank you, spirit, for blessing me with the increase I asked for. Thank you so much. Like, start being grateful and it will come up quickly. It will come in quickly. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go, honey. Yes, honey. That's energy, Sajan. Yes, that is energy, Sajan. Sajan. I'm always saying something else, honey. Listen, y'all, I gotta go. Yes, I gotta drill these legs up. Then I gotta clean out this car, girl. There is so much tea in this car, girl. We got candles after candles in the back. Y'all, let me go. Yes, good night, Tina. You are welcome, Sajan. Yes, honey. Perfect. Perfect, honey. Yes, good night, honey. Yes, honey. I hope everybody have a good morning, honey. Today is Saturday. Okay, where y'all at? It's Saturday. You know, embrace the Saturn energy, honey. You have the retrograde ending today. You have the Saturn energy, and you still have that full moon energy still technically. Even though it's not, because we're going into a week later, but you are transitioning into the first quarter. I think the first quarter should be like Monday or something, Tuesday. So, honey, embrace your, I got to bring these ginger ales in too. Prepare, 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 honey. Woo! Honey. Love and light to everybody, honey. Be good to yourself and each other. Like I said, I'll be doing an interview tomorrow with the lady who offered the mystery box to kind of go into, and she can kind of give you hints about it. We'll be talking about other stuff too. We'll talk about other stuff as well. We won't just talk about the mystery box, but I definitely want to talk about that because I've been getting emails about the mystery box. It is a mystery box. I will not tell you verbatim what's in the package you're getting. What I purposely did was I actually packed up the stuff already. And then I basically color coordinated. So this package is for protection. This package is going to be for this. This package is going to be for that. And then I randomly put tickets in it to get like free spell work done, free Abbas deep level work done. So you will randomly get it. And I did that because I didn't want to be biased. I don't want to say, oh, this person have gotten several caseworks done with me. Let me give them a discount for this one. No. So this is literally a mystery box. I know what's in the box, but I don't know who's going to get the box. Literally, when you order, honey, I go into the PayPal. I'm going to write your name on the package and ship it off to your ass. That simple, honey. Ain't no teaser turns about that. And what is it? I cleared off my, I cleared off my desk drawer. So now I kind of got a working station now. Oh, I kind of got a working station now, girl. Oh, girl. Kind of. We'll see how long I'm going to keep it. We'll see how long I'm going to keep it, what do you call it? Clutter free. Because y'all know I like to put stuff on top of stuff, honey. Y'all know how I love to do. I like that put... Anyway, y'all. Let me go, honey. Love and light. Peace and blessings, honey. Yes, honey.